Hey everybody, I have a quick video review of the 500-piece Z-striped 13.5 gram clay chip set. Now, buying poker chips is kind of hard. It can be really tough to tell from descriptions what exactly you're getting, so I thought a video review might be a little bit easier to help people decide whether this is something they want to purchase or not. So first we have the case that you get. It's okay. It's not great. It's a little flimsy. It feels a little bit cheap, but it gets the job done. This thing is heavy. It probably weighs like at least 25 pounds. It's a lot of chips, so you know that weight adds up. So let's open it up. Now for a little bit of background, I use this, for home games every once in a while, nothing too serious, so most of my perspective is going to be coming from that. Okay, so there's 500 chips total. You can see the denominations I ended up with, which I don't think are guaranteed. I think it's sort of a little bit of a crapshoot as to what you get, but you can see what I got. I ended up with 150 whites, 150 reds, 100 greens, 50 oranges, and 50 blacks. Now, for the actual quality of the chips, I think it's pretty decent. I mean, it's not like exactly what you get at a casino, but it's pretty close. You can sort of get an idea of the weight as they move around and sort of the sound they make, which is very important to poker players, I know. The weight feels good. They feel nice. You can do little chip tricks with them, which I could do, but I only have one hand. I actually like the breakdown that I ended up with. I think this is pretty good. Usually in our games, we only use whites, reds, and maybe one of these, but it's always nice to have the option of a few others. It also came with dice, 5 dice. I never will use these for anything. It comes with a dealer button, which is always nice to have, not the end of the world, but if you don't have one, but it's always nice. Now the one thing that I'm not going to show you are the cards that came with it, because I threw them away instantly. Honestly, they weren't very good, so I replaced them with a brand that I use more often. So that's sort of the basic rundown. If you want to run a home game every once in a while, these are solid chips. I don't think you can go wrong. If you want to do something super high-end and run your own casino, maybe you want to get something different, but I don't think many people are actually doing that. So for the vast majority of people, I think this is a good set for the money. The chips feel nice. The whole package is pretty decent, and I feel like my money was well spent. They've held up well as long as I've had them, which isn't super long time, but if there's any issues, I can update this review in the future. But hopefully this helped you make a decision, and yeah, hope it helped.